If you've been hurt on the job, I know you have a lot of questions. And Georgia's laws and the rules set forth by the State Board of Workers' Compensation can feel like a maze. My team of workers' compensation attorneys and case managers can guide you through this difficult process. Now, here's some of the most common questions injured workers have asked us over the years. How long do I have to report an on-the-job injury in Georgia? Well, in general, you have 30 days from the date of the injury or the day you became aware of the injury to report your injury to your direct supervisor. Well, what counts as an on-the-job injury as far as workers' compensation is concerned? An on-the-job injury is any injury you suffer arising out of and in the course and scope of your employment. The injury does not have to occur on your employer's premises. If you sustain an injury while on a client's property, or say you're involved in a car accident during a work trip, that would still be considered an on-the-job injury. My employer says I'm responsible for my medical bills because the accident was my fault. Is this true? Absolutely not. Workers' compensation is essentially a no-fault system. If your injuries happen while you were on the job, your employer is required to pay for your medical bills and lost wages, provided you did not intend to cause the accident and injuries. Here's another question. Will workers' compensation pay for my lost wages? Yes, workers' compensation pays 2/3 of your average weekly wage. This is calculated based on all the wages you've received, including any overtime, tips, bonuses, or any other benefits in the 13 weeks prior to the accident. There is currently a maximum rate of $675 per week. Here's another question. Do I have to see a company doctor for treatment? Well, Georgia law requires employers to post a panel of physicians for you to see if you're hurt on the job. Now, if your employer does not have a valid panel, or if the panel is not in compliance with Georgia law and the board rules, or they didn't post one at all, you are free to see any doctor you choose. Now, I would strongly encourage you to call us to find out more details about your ability to see a new doctor. Bottom line, workers' compensation cases in Georgia are complicated. They're time-consuming, and every case is unique. That's why I recommend calling me right now as soon as possible to go over your rights and the insurance company's responsibilities. They're not in the business of telling you what they are obligated to do, so find out. Call now, 770-934-8000 for your free confidential consultation. You have nothing to lose by calling me, but think of all you can lose if you don't.